The MF50 is currently at 0.029, or so they thought. The XDC US dollar exchanges close at 0.037, which is a very important support level for the inner real sense carriers. This level has been set at 0.031, and XDC's daily volume is still at 6,336,131, or so they thought. July 27, 2023. In this essay, we will buy in bulk and walk you through the XDC organization cost review for now, or for, in every practical sense, 1 week from now. We will also try to answer these frequently asked questions about important facts. Analysis of the market over the past 24 hours showed a loss of 1.84, which brought the total value of the digital money market to $1,198,816,136,743, or so they thought. The total trading volume, however, stayed at $3,093,178.22 in a quiet way. Bitcoin has 48.37% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they thought, which truly caused Bacon's cost to drop down to $29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14%, demonstrating how the overall total exchanging volume particularly remains at $30,093,178.22, and a significant matter. Various elected digital currencies, as Ethereum has seen a cost in BNB. The local coin of BNB is up by 0.18 and is currently exchanging at 240.64 cents, demonstrating that while distributing this blog XRP exchange at 80 cents following a value change of 5.65 inside a similar timespan in a number pretentious manner, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents following a value change of 0.77 in Esteem, which for the most part is very significant. In this article, we will genuinely lead you through XDC organization cost examination for now, or for pretty 1 week from now, and generally strive to address these many of the time truly revealed, some pressing concerns, facts, what truly is genuinely temporary cost expectation for XDC firms, sort of as XDC a very wise venture, which sort of is genuinely enormous, currently now a truly broad, notably awful drop, can being seen all through the crypto market in an unobtrusive method. XDC organization backing and opposition, generally. Backing and opposition are important technical marks used to find key price levels where the trend can go in a different direction and in every practical sense in a huge way. Support is usually a level where buyers become more active and stop the price of a coin from dropping further. Showing how the EMA50 really is right now at 0.029, which is a very important thing to do. Similarly, resistance in a real sense is a level at which traders get really excited and stop the coin's price from going up. This shows that the mark is going down at the moment, which means that July 27, 2023 is a likely date. In this article, we'll talk about the XDC organization's price for now or for the next week. In a real sense, the amounts of help and problems with XDC organization execution are as follows. How much it costs to run XDC. XDC is usually worth 0.037, which is up 5.89 in the last 24 hours and up 14.9% in the last week. This means that XDC United States dollar exchanges close at 0.037 in a quiet way. 1 day's trading volume for BTC is 63,361.30 US dollars, and the total market cap is 506,477 US dollars. This shows that Bitcoin shares are 48.37% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%. Amazingly, 13,858,742.47 Ethereum coins are mostly available for use out of 377,12,699 coins. Awesome XDC business cost analysis. XDC cost examination for July 27, 2023, in a really daily time frame, generally made sense of below. Further appearance held a fundamentally all-out trading volume for the most part at 30,093,178.22. And an extremely huge way, we use really relative strength index RSI moving in every way that matters. Normal union and opposition amounts of support and opposition hit different time span moving midpoints, such as very easy moving, pretty normal small moving, and excellent moving. It was very typical of EMA to describe the direction of the XDC organization in a very clear way. RSI is pointing to a close overbought stage while trading at 57 and is trying to break out of the neutrality zone, which shows that support for the funding may change a lot. This is a very likely signal at this range, which means that we should use the Relative Strength Index, RSI, to move in a fairly regular way. This is because of the 25 basis point rate hike by the Federal Reserve. The price of Bitcoin is projected to drop by almost 3%. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $29.464, which is a small increase of 0.5% from Thursday. Even though the economy is growing slowly, the move by the Federal Reserve to raise the federal funds rate by 25 basis points has caused the price of Bitcoin to drop by almost 3% in the last week. Investors and traders are keeping a close eye on how the market reacts to this rate hike because it could affect how the coin does in the future. 25 basis points are added to the federal funds rate by the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve raised the federal funds rate by 25 basis points, even though economic growth has been slow. Recently, this decision was expected and had already been priced in, and BTC did better the next day. According to the most recent report from the Federal Open Market Committee, the goal of the rate hike was to keep inflation in check. Hovered near $29,500 on August 10 as markets braced for a fresh United States Consumer Price Index, CPI, print. Trader warns of Bitcoin downside despite CPI volatility. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed BTC price action stabilizing in the run-up to the CPI release, itself a classic volatility catalyst. CPI is one of the key elements for the Federal Reserve when deciding interest rate policy. Last month's June readout was the lowest in 2 years, with expectations broadly pointing to another drop for July. 3.3% are the expectations, but are we going to get it and what will the markets do? Michael Van de Poppy, founder and CEO of trading firm 8, queried in part of an X post on the topic. Van de Poppy noted that there appeared to be a chance that CPI could rise, something which would pressure risk assets, including crypto, which favor looser Fed policy. JP Morgan Chase was among those warning of a re-acceleration in CPI values. The major uncertainties concerned 2 issues that were previously seen as unlikely to undermine the July numbers: the direct and indirect price pass-throughs of the recent increase in energy and food prices, and the relative